Hello, Leo. This is your July 2021. So, Leo, I see that for July, the first card that comes up for you, it's talking about what you've been looking for a while, trying to see how to get out ahead of it, or get out ahead of the situation, or get out ahead of your own self. Some of you may have been trying to get out of your own way, so to speak, feeling as if there's been a few challenges that might have been scary or overwhelming to you, stuff that you felt like you couldn't really get through, or you're never going to find a way, or, maybe you were just tired of quitting all the time or tired of giving up. For a lot of you, Leos, you're going to see now that you have finally been able to find your strength in a matter, in a situation, in overcoming these obstacles, whatever it is. I also see that in the month of July, Leos, that you have not only set some boundaries up, but you've also now are starting to really figure out that you're going to be okay, even if it's just you. Although I don't see you single for long, and I see a lot of Leos going to be getting married within the next year. I also see for Leos that, again, you're able to maintain this equality, or you're able to maintain this relationship, or you're able to maintain this job, or you're able to maintain your financial balance. For some of you, I see you setting the proper boundaries, either for people, or maybe for work, or maybe even for yourself. But you're definitely setting these boundaries so that you're going to be able to move forward gracefully without looking back, without depending on somebody else, without having to second guess the situation. Because when I saw the Nine of Wands come up, I knew in fact that this meant that you are definitely going to be able to strengthen, like I said, strengthen a lot of things within yourself. There is protection all around you. It has been around you for quite some time, and it's not leaving anytime soon. These energies, these spirits, these loved ones on the other side, these angels, even these fairies that are around, they're all protecting you. You are standing in the middle of being like the nucleus for this whole circumference of love and healing energy. Leos, you've been through so much. Some of it you've put yourself through. Other things were just life situations that you went through. But you're now being able to realize that, you know what? The worst is over. And you have a choice to just enjoy your life now. You're going to find some times where, yes, you're with a partner, and then you're going to find other times where you might be by yourself. But either way, you're going to be able to stay grounded, and you're going to be able to feel very secure. Your next card that came up for you is, in fact, the Justice card, which makes so much sense for you for the month of July. In the month of July, you're going to be fair to yourself now. You're not going to cheat yourself out anymore. You're not going to always say yes to people. You're going to tell people, you know what? No, I really need my day off. I really can't work overtime for you. You're going to tell some people as well that, no, you know what? I really don't need to be in a relationship right now, or I'm not trying to do anything right now. I'm working on my career. I'm working on my finances. I'm working on the things that I haven't been paying much attention to. I've neglected myself for a while, so it's time I'm going to take care of me. I'm going to keep myself healthy. I'm going to start being active. I'm going to go to the gym. It's showing that you're really, really trying to put things in proper perspective. And you're giving things the priorities in which they need. And you're putting other things on the back burner. I love the fact that you're finally learning how to say no. Or I just can't right now. So that's a positive card. The next thing coming up for you guys. The next card is, in fact, the Seven of Pentacles, which talks about long-term projects. For a lot of you, there's long-term projects that are coming up, and about you putting the hard work in is about either a boss, an employer, talking about your dedication, talking about your loyalty, giving you a bonus, giving you a raise, changing your title. This is amazing. Leos, you've had the patience for this for quite some time. You've definitely shown somebody your commitment to them and your loyalty. Now, it's also talking about you have done a lot of routinely daily activities or things that you have done routinely on a regular basis through commitment and loyalty for your employer. It's also talking about here, Leos, that you have put the hard work in, but your perseverance is finally paying off. For some of you, this is about an addiction. For some of you, this is about your job. For some of you, this is about not giving up on a relationship that has had a lot of trials and tribulations to it, a lot of challenges that you were afraid you wouldn't get through. But for a lot of you, you're going to find that now this hard work is definitely paying off, no doubt. All right, your next card, Leo. Your next card is the Ten of Wands. So, Leo, those heavy burdens that you've put on yourself, for a lot of you, Leos, you were carrying the weight for 3 people. You were carrying the exhaustion for 3 people. You were also carrying the responsibilities for other people who weren't doing what's expected of them. For a lot of you, you need to put your needs first, like I said. For a lot of you, some of the responsibilities that was put on you, maybe even as a child, was so much. It didn't even allow you to enjoy your childhood. It didn't allow you to do the things that you wanted to do. It didn't allow you to have that freedom of exploring or, learning, even making mistakes. You didn't even have the freedom for that because you had too much responsibility put on you. For some of you, you may have been with a partner who wasn't contributing and wasn't helping you. Or for some of you, maybe you guys weren't helping too much. Maybe you were the one who, couldn't keep a job or couldn't find a job or didn't know how important it was to chip in to get some of the pressure off of somebody because you truly could be with somebody who's feeling overwhelmed with something. But then again, like I said, it could be you guys who are very overwhelmed with a situation, just not wanting to take on all the burdens. For some of you, it may be dating somebody who has children or has an ex-partner that they seem to still be involved with, which is putting a lot of pressure on you. It's also taking away the attention from you, which you're not liking very much. For some of you, this is about the Five of Swords, which is talking about sometimes you want to self-destruct. Sometimes, Leos, you might think that there's victory through deceit. For some of you, you might have been dealing with a partner who thought that they were going to be an overachiever by deceiving you, by abusing you, or having conflict with you. You might have been with somebody who just didn't treat you the way you should have been treated. There might have been somebody who just didn't know that they were being watched really all the time. This person may have thought that they could, keep getting away with something, but the truth is, it's only getting tougher. It's only getting to the point now where lessons need to be learned here. Changes need to be made because somebody is definitely abusing their opportunity with you. Okay? But somebody's definitely abusing that. I don't like the way, for some of you, somebody's not talking to you the way they should, or somebody's disrespecting you. Straight up. Now, July is looking where there's going to be a lot of contentment with family. There's going to be security and happiness. You're finally going to all get along, or there's people that are just going to be in your corner. For a lot of you, you're walking underneath of this bridge that is going to show you a new direction to go, a new focus that's also going to give you a craving to want more. There's a craving about wanting more. Next thing I know, I have a cup here for you is called the Knight of Cups. Now with this is pretty much the person of your dreams coming in, man or woman, queen or king, princess or prince, somebody's coming in. And they're coming in quickly. They're coming in on that horse. They're coming in as that knight in shining armor. The knight in shining armor, where this is person coming in, is coming in to show you how much they love you. Somebody might be just arriving home, or somebody might be just moving closer, or somebody might be coming back from a distance away, or there could have been distance where no communication was happening, and now during the month of July, you're going to hear all of it. Somebody's coming in, and somebody's coming in fast because they're wanting to spend time with you. This person has missed you very much, and they are very determined because the Two of Wands is here. So this person can't get to you fast enough. They're already making plans for the future. They don't want to lose you. They love the fact that you're supporting to them. At the same time, they can see the big picture with you and them making a lifetime with each other, not giving up, making this really work this time. So for both of you who thought, well, this might or this might not, or it looks like it could, but we're not sure, now you're going to be positive. Coming up in the month of July, there'll be no doubts, no hesitation. Okay, no doubts, no hesitation that love is on the way. Somebody is definitely wanting to make this permanent. Somebody may be going to give you a ring very soon, or if they already did, then they're going to pop the question about when can we get married? When do you want to get married? Because I don't want to lose you. For some of you, you're definitely going to go and reach for your desires. This is a very charismatic person that's around you. Somebody who really, really can feel the energy and believes in the two of you. That's pretty much like the Knight of Wands is what I hear. So I do feel like the Knight of Wands is going to come in and offer you an opportunity here. Last but not least, you got the Wheel of Fortune card. So the Wheel of Fortune card is talking about your changing of luck is here. It is going to get much better. Things are definitely going to go in your favor. The struggles are over. The difficult decisions are over. Even the swaying of going back to old patterns of behaviors is leaving. All you're doing now is moving in a positive direction. You refuse to give up, Leo. You are one ball of fire, and you are definitely stronger than you give yourself credit for. But now you can see the evidence. The proof is in the pudding. So good luck for July, because things are looking amazing.